Hello everyone, Ashlyn Kiza YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about puns. I have always been a huge fan of puns. The other day in my button slash pin video, I showed you guys one of my button pins that says I am falling for you, and it's a baseball that's falling down from the air. So anyways, they're really cheesy, but there's something that always made me laugh, and I love laughing and stuff like that. So I mean, yeah, who doesn't love puns? By the way, uh, I own no copyrights or anything to these guys, and I don't know who they are either, but I wanted to mention them because you guys should go check them out. They're called the Pun Guys. They're on Facebook and YouTube, and they're funnier than shit, but um, anyway, so I've always loved puns, and I thought I'd do a video since that button reminded me of how much I love them. So I will start out by reading a couple things that I wrote about puns. So there are many different types of puns. Now bear with me because I'm not good at pronouncing these words, but there's homophonic puns is one that uses word pairs which sound alike but are not synonyms, however you pronounce that. But there's homographic puns that exploits words which are spelled the same but use different meanings and sounds. There are recursive puns, I think is how I'm saying it. One in which the second aspect of pun relies on the understanding element in the first. And there are visual puns, which are used in logos, symbols, signs, and other graphic symbols. So, like my button that I was showing you guys the other day. A pun is in jokes or idiomatic constructions that use their meaning and are usually specific to a particular language or its culture. That's what I got when I looked up the definition. And then there's another type of pun. This is the last one that I could find. I don't know how to pronounce it, so bear with me. Heminic. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. It's a rise from exploitation of words which are both homographs and homophones. I think is how you say that one. Sorry, bear with me. So I looked up things and I wrote them down. I just don't know how to pronounce them very well, but there's a whole bunch of different puns, and I didn't even know there was that many type of puns. But me and my husband like to go to stores and stuff like that, and sometimes we'll see a word and I'll look at them and I'll say, do a pun on that word. Or sometimes he'll ask me to, or sometimes one of us will see a word and we'll just do it without asking. So it's kind of funny, and it's just something fun and dumb to do when you're out. But there's a couple puns that I wrote down real quick. Any of these candies or any of these stores that I mention, I have no copyrights or ownership of them whatsoever. I just made a pun on them and something for fun and cute. So, okay, Michael's. Michael's is an arts and crafts store here in Iowa, and I made a pun off that one. So, Michael's. We weren't supposed to go to Michael's house today. And then Target. Target's a store that most states have. And I just made a little pun saying, you are right on target. And then Granite City is a place that we have here. It's a restaurant to eat at, very nice one. Food is great. I made one out of that. It says, don't take life for granted. Granite City. So that's another one. And then a couple candy puns that I wrote down. The Take Five candy bars. I just wrote take five of those over there. So you're supposed to be pointing at something and say take five of those over there. Pretty dumb, but funny. And then lifesaver candies. I think most of us have had those before. I just put you are a lifesaver. And then I saw this one I actually saw on the internet. It's really, really cute. But this is a tomato pun. So you look at someone and you can have a tomato in your hand or something like that, or point at a tomato and you can say, I love you from my head to my toes. So tomato. I love you from my head to tomato. To my head to my toes. So I thought you guys would think that was cute. And then for tacos, I have a taco pun. Let's talk about it. So there's the word taco. So those are a few puns that I wrote down that I thought that were kind of cute, and they're really kind of dumb and cheesy, but they're cute and funny. So I thought I would share a little information about puns, and um, uh, if you guys didn't know about the pun guys, they're really funny. They're on YouTube, they're on Facebook, they're on the internet, and they're really funny and cool. But I love puns, and me and my husband just like to joke around and do them. So I thought I would share a little bit of information with you guys about those. And if you have any puns, go ahead and drop them in the comments below because I would love to read them and laugh. But otherwise, I will be on with another life topic tomorrow. See you guys.